Hello everybody, hope you do well. My name is Happy Cloud Gamer and today I want to talk a little bit about Stadia. Oh, Stadia, I've been a fan of Stadia for a long time, and right now last 2 years, like 2020 and 2021, I've been really vocal about Stadia. It got worse and worse down the road in 2021. However, I do see Stadia still around. I was worried that Stadia and Google were just gonna shut down everything because they shut down their first party studios, and that was probably the end for me in the first round. The reason is because I have been a gamer all my life. I always wanted to see something new technology in gaming, and I was thinking, oh, Stadia's gonna make these huge games. They're gonna revolutionize gaming industry with their games. Shut it down. So I was really disappointed over that. However, I am been playing a lot of different cloud gaming, and I really love Stadia. I do play Stadia. I like this Wasabi one. Show because chroma key on strange on the screen, as you can see. I really love it. The thing I love with Stadia is that I can just pick up a controller or a mouse and keyboard or a laptop or a screen with a Chromecast, a TV with a Chromecast, whatever. I can just play. I can play on the phone. I can play everywhere. And right now, Stadia runs really good. However, back in mid 2021, and I can say end of 2021, so something changed with Stadia for me. It didn't work well. It was choppy. It had artifacts. Is that the right word? Artifacts on the screen, and it was really horrible. In the late, I have had a blast playing with Stadia, and I haven't talked to you. I've been Stadia because I just want to see how it works. And I'm not this kind of person that says, okay, when I've said what I said, it's gonna be like that. Because I change my opinions on stuff, and you can call me a hypocrite to say that, but right now, I really enjoy Stadia, and it works really good. As long as the Stadia works well for me, I'm happy. And another thing I find really cool with Stadia, it's so easy. It's really easy to just stream games. If you want to stream to YouTube, you just have it built into Google Stadia. It's really cool. And yeah. However, there is something that I am really, and I'm gonna say it again, that has not changed. Worried about Stadia because of the way they're doing stuff. It's not that that was a vague explanation, but let me say it like this. I am a little worried because I see a lot of great games coming to console and cloud. Games you expect to be there. And I feel Stadia is still away. So, do I want to invest the Stadia? More games? Probably some games. I still have ESO on Stadia, and I really enjoy it because I don't need to use 120 gigabyte storage on my Xbox Series X to play ESO, the Elder Scrolls Online. If you don't know that, it's a big game, and they have all these DLCs and everything going in. And to play that in the cloud, it does save me a lot of space to play on. And it's also another cool thing with the Stadia version of ESO is that they play with PC gamers. I really love this. I must say, I love the technology in Stadia. I love how easy it is to play, and I almost forgot. Don't kill me for this to say this. I really enjoy my Xbox Series X controls. I love my Xbox Series X control. It works really good in hand. But I must say, oh my god, the Stadia controller, it is sitting in my hands. It's beautiful. I love how the Stadia controller works. It's a piece on its own. I really enjoy Stadia controllers. I'm rambling here because I just want to talk about this. This is very important for me to talk about. And yeah, it's basically what it is. I must say, I think I'm a controller. So Google and Stadia, please, for the love of God, make Stadia be as good as it can be. And stop being worried about your product, because you have a beautiful product here. It's very good product. You need just to get all these games that we expect coming from, like, say, FIFA. We expect FIFA to come to Xbox and PlayStation, of course, because I expect that game coming there. With Stadia, I'm not so sure if that's gonna come. The same with Call. That's a different story, because that's going another. Say Battlefield. We know we're gonna play Battlefield on PlayStation. We know we're gonna play Battlefield on Xbox. The same should be with Stadia, because it's. I know this is a little bit strange to say this, but I think that's stuff that you need to fix. Get all these games that we expect coming to a system, and all these third-party games that is exclusive DLCs. That's so very important. Please fix that, and if I can see that happening, I might invest more into Stadia like I did before, because the technology is great. Personally, for me right now, Stadia has been running. I haven't talked about that quite yet. I haven't talked that much about it. Stadia runs really good for me. It has been doing that since. Let me see. It's been like that before. I think almost the whole 2022. Stadia has been running well for me almost the whole way through 2022, and it's still going great. I really amazed how Stadia runs. That is something I just had to talk about this stuff, because it's very important for me to say the truth. I always speak from my heart. I can say, oh, this thing is bad and I don't like it right now, and I give my constructive feedback on it. I've been doing that with Stadia for 2 years now. I definitely given my constructive feedback, and many people has not been that happy with me saying this thing. Oh, happy is not that happy anymore. Well, I'm gonna say it right now. I am really happy with Stadia, how it runs. I'm more worried what Google's gonna do with Stadia, because it is such a good product. It has a great technology in it, and if they can fix that, if they can really fix up and go for it, they have a really good competitor to xCloud and Amazon Luna. I'm just saying it. There is one thing I'm wondering about what Stadia is doing, because they are making all this stuff with streaming and YouTube and all this tech going into it that we can do with Google Stadia. And for me, I'm thinking, okay, they are focusing on making all this technology work really well. And when people get their eyes on that, that might change a little bit what games coming to Stadia down the road. Because if streamers see, oh holy moly, this is a great, I can stream 4K on Stadia. I don't even need a high-end PC to run those in 4K to stream that games, or that might make more people want to see Stadia more attractive to stream games. I'm not saying that's gonna happen like that, because I don't know what Google's thinking right now. I'm not sure because I'm not in that boardroom. I don't know what they're thinking. Are we gonna shut down Stadia? There's a big possibility they will shut down Stadia. It will be sad, yes. Is there a possibility they are really planning and not talking to us? I think that's more that is going on right now. They are planning out and they are really focusing on getting this technology to run really well. It runs, for me, it runs super well. So yeah, it's really interesting how Stadia has become great again. So for me, it was horrible a couple of almost 2 years through COVID. It was running really horribly. Now it runs really well. So props for you, Google and Stadia. You have done a really good job with that right now for me. So yeah, just rambling here. What do I want to say at the end here? I'm gonna say this. If Stadia keep going and getting more games in there and prove to me that they are definitely not gonna shut down in half year, and we see more and more games coming to that system, and I can make sure that the game's gonna stay there and they're not gonna go away ever, I might go invest more into Stadia again, because frankly, the last couple of months I've had a blast with it. I've said that earlier in the video here. I'm just really amazed how Stadia. And you see, I don't hate Stadia. There's many people out there that thinks I hate Stadia, because frankly, I don't hate Stadia. I've been hard on Stadia. I've given my constructive feedback on Stadia. I never hated Stadia. I've never hated Stadia. I actually, look, I think I have more controllers here someplace. Let me see what is going on with my PC now. What was that? I have no clue. Okay, I can't find them right now, but I think I have I have the blue one because I have what was it again? The dark blue I have when we pre-ordered Stadia. I have the wasabi one and I have the white one. I don't have the black one. That would be really fun to get, but hey, I don't need 3-4 controllers. Yeah, it's really good. Just wanted to have the chat about this. I think it was very important for me to get that out there and talk about it, because yeah, it's really fun to yeah, I have nothing more to say. I just want to have this video out there talking about it, and I'll catch you in my next video.